Hey, welcome to my weekly rants where we talk about what's hot, what's not, and everything in between. So, clearly from the title of this video, I'm going to be talking to you all about my journey as a loan signing agent thus far. I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about the loan signing system, which I am a loan signing system student. Love the loan signing system. Can't say enough good things about it. If you are thinking about or even considering becoming a loan signing agent, take Mark Will's course. You can't go wrong. It is the blueprint for your business to be successful, period. From A to Z, he walks you through it. And if you implement his process, you will be successful. That is what I'm telling everyone who is asking me, because I'm getting a lot of people asking me about the loan signing system, asking me about how did I, become a notary and all these good things. So I'm doing this video really to answer all these questions I'm being asked. And you all know that I love to share information. So I'm hoping that the information I provide will be helpful. I've always been one to want my own business. I've had one other business in my life. It's an online retail store. I did well for about 4 to 5 years, and things started to dissolve. So anyhow, ever since then, I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do next? With social media, I was struggling with, am I going to start an online store again? But I knew inside my heart, I really didn't want to do that again. I really didn't want to do retail again. I knew that I really wanted to get into real estate. I did, but I just didn't know exactly what avenue. And I was grappling with becoming a real estate agent. Okay. And my research started earlier this year or late last year on becoming a real estate agent. And I stumbled upon Brian Casella. And he is an extremely successful real estate agent. And I started watching his YouTube videos. I'm a big YouTuber. I love watching YouTube videos. I watch YouTube videos every day. So I stumbled upon Brian Casella's YouTube videos, and I started absorbing a lot of information that he provides. Shout out to him. If any of you all are interested in becoming a real estate agent, check out his YouTube videos. Check him out. So pretty quickly, I learned that being a real estate agent was not going to be for me. It was not the right fit for me and my personality. However, what I learned from him, what my takeaway from him is that whatever you're going to do, whether it be real estate or whatever business that you're going to start, his advice was to find a blueprint and follow it. Okay? Whoever and whatever you're going to do, find a blueprint and follow it. And for some reason, that stuck in my mind. I knew at that point, I don't want to be a real estate agent, but I took what he said and it stuck in my spirit. Okay? And as I continued my research, I started coming along information about being a loan signing agent. And I didn't really know what that was. And when I started looking into it, it became apparent. So I stumbled upon Mark Will's YouTube videos on being a loan signing agent and his loan signing system. And I remember what Brian said. And for some reason, my spirit told me, this is the blueprint to follow. And I started watching all of his YouTube videos. I probably watched them over the course of a month or so. Okay. And after watching quite a bit of his videos, I knew that was the avenue for me. I knew being a loan signing agent was going to be my new business venture. I told my husband, I figured it out. This is the business that I'm going to start. Okay. So I knew I was going to sign up for his course. And I did. I signed up for his course in April. And I made goals for myself, to get through his course by, I don't know, every night. It's a self-guided course. So one of the questions I'm being asked is, how long did it take you to complete the course? Or how long does the course take? Well, that all depends on you. It's self-guided. It took me about a month. I started the course in April. I started the loan signing system in April. I finished late May. Okay. I chose there's different levels of the course. I chose the mid-level because that one pretty much gives you all the information that you need. Tons of information you need. Plus, it gives you a lot of tools on how to market yourself, how to market your business. Because I don't want anybody to forget that this is a business that, you know, that you're going to have to nurture, that you're going to have to put everything into to be successful. So, I bought that package. Finished the course in May, passed his certification. Once I passed his certification, I went ahead and started my notary commission. Never been a notary before. There's 6-hour classes required. I took the practice exam. I registered and went and took my test, passed it, got my results in a few weeks, and just kept going through the process. So I started the loan signing system in April. Got through my notary commission, learning requirements, and exam by August. Everything was fully done and completed by September. Okay, September, I started to register with the signing services. I got my first sign in the beginning of this month, beginning of October, and I've been getting notifications for signings every day, multiple times a day since then. October is not over yet. I have a goal for myself to complete a certain number of signings before this month is over, and just keep going forward. I am implementing, you know, everything Mark Wills told me to do in the loan signing system. So I keep circling back to that. Everybody who's asking me all the steps to take, what to do, how to do it, go with the loan signing system, because he's going to tell you everything to do A to Z. I'm not going to outline everything here because there's a lot to learn. But if you're truly interested, sign up for that course, literally, and follow what he tells you to do from A to Z. Do your research. I'm a big researcher. I knew, like I said, that's my backstory. I did a lot of research before I just jumped in. But everybody's different. Some people I've been talking to who are loan signing system students, they just jumped right in. They didn't do much research. They were looking for a way out of maybe tough situations they were in, or they hated their jobs, or whatever the case may be. You know, everybody's story is different. Right now, I get people asking me, do I work full-time, part-time? Right now, I'm doing loan signings part-time. I still work full-time, and I really like what I do full-time, and I like the flexibility it gives me. So I don't foresee being a full-time signing agent, but who knows what will happen in the future. I think I already touched on the fact that this is a business, so you have to build it as such and treat it as such. Don't go into this thinking it's just like a quick way to make money, because it's not. It's, you know, my whole name is behind this. It's a whole enterprise that I'm trying to build. You know, my business is called D Signs. That stands for my name, Dominica Signs. Obviously, I'm a signing agent. There's marketing, there's investments, you know. That's the other thing I want to talk about. A lot of people are asking me what the price point is to invest. And I will tell you that I spent a total of about $1,300. And that was everything. That was the paper that I bought. That was the stamp. That was all my supplies. That was my printer, you know, everything. That was the course. That was all the fees I paid for background checks and fingerprinting and county filing fees, you know. And anybody who's been in business before knows $1,300 startup cost is absolutely nothing, especially since I'm hit the ground running and already making money. That money is going to be made back like that and then some. So startup costs are minimum. How long does it take to get paid? That's a question I've been being asked as well. Right now, like I said, I'm solely working through the signing services. All the signings I've done in October this month, I have not been paid for yet. They have been invoiced. The invoices have been sent out, and the checks will start rolling in November. It depends what service you go through, but the invoices I have out pending now can take up to 30 days to issue payment. Rolling in, you have to be patient. There is some parts of the process where it's like, okay, you have to wait for things to go through, to be approved. Once you sign up on the signing system, the signing services, I'm sorry, you have to upload all your information, and then it takes about a week or so before you're fully verified in their system. So there is little points in time where you have to kind of wait and be patient. Yeah, so my timeline, I keep being asked about my timeline. I think I already talked about that. I started the loan signing system in April, finished it in May, and started my process for commissioning. Fairly soon after that, took my test to be commissioned in August, and I was fully ready to go with everything ordered and everything paid for, all my supplies ordered and all that by September. Yeah, so that's about all I have for now. My plan obviously is to come back and check back in with you all once my business flourishes a little bit. I'll probably check back in with you guys early next year to let you know where I'm at. But right now, this is the very start of my business as a loan signing agent. It's going really well so far. And the main thing that I'll tell anybody at this point is to sign up for the loan signing system, implement the process, give it your all, follow through, be consistent. If you do those things, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Another question I've been being asked. I have no previous real estate experience, none. No escrow experience, no title experience, no real estate experience, nothing. You need no prior real estate experience. The loan signing system will teach you everything you need to know in order to walk a borrower through a perfect loan signing. That's why I cannot stress it enough. Sign up for the loan signing system. You will not go wrong. It's a self-guided course, so it's going to be based on your time, how quickly or slowly you want to move through it. The other thing I want to mention, I'm sorry, I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, that you keep going through it. Or next week, I have 2 purchases coming up that I'll be doing. So I've been going over his course again to make sure that I'm clear on everything that I need to do for a purchase or a trust certification or whatever the case may be. I keep going back to his course. So it's not a one and done. You'll have access to the course after you finish it and get your certification. Keep going back over it again and again and again, because you're going to need to stay fresh. Your mind's going to need to stay fresh. Don't get, comfortable. Don't try to just zoom through it. Really study it and keep on studying it. But yeah, the course is going to give you everything you need to know. So shout out to Mark. Thank you so much. The loan signing system has been a game changer for me, and I'm really excited to let you guys know that I've just started. I'm brand new to this, but that loan signing system has me feeling extremely confident and over prepared, over qualified. When I go into these signings, I'm going into them knowing what I'm doing, knowing and confident that I'll be used repeatedly because I know how to execute a perfect signing. So thank you so much, Mark. And I'm going to check back in with you guys, I would say at the top of the year, to let you know how my business is going, how things are progressing, because I know that it's just going to get better and better and better and better. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box for the loan signing system and all my information as well as usual if you guys want to contact me for any questions. And until next time, talk to you later. Peace out. Peace.